Bonjour, bonjour. Hi, my God, my hair is in the air. Hello, everybody. Welcome behind my cloud. I'm Frank Boucher, your host, and for the next 2-3 hours, depends on how hungry I am after 2 hours. We'll have some fun. Today it's Wednesday AI, so we'll totally do some AI stuff. I saw some Dependabot PR, so we'll have that. And I was in the middle of refreshing some .NET repo, so we'll also work on that. But first, I tried to fix Monday night. Is it whatever? Recently, some evening, CB, our cloudbot. And I want to share that with you. We'll install, because I didn't push the last version. So I think what we will do is we will try the beta version. So I think I'm just trying to see here. Do I have multiple screen on this one? Oh, I only have this. Right? If I remove that, there's nothing. Okay, let's add one more source. Or should I? Oh, let me just. I will just like, it's bad if you don't see it. So let's add one more. So display capture. Let's use, I guess, monitor. Yeah. So that's cool. So let's bring monitor down. Here. So now let's try to make it the same size. Boom. So now if I hide this, voila, you see, oh, I could, oh no, okay. Cool. Okay, great. Because I wanna do that because oh, now I need to switch keyboard. Because I implemented the so sorry, I'm looking for my words. The people on YouTube will be able to use the chat command too. But I forgot what's the command. So let's go. What are the? Yeah, I have everything here. So let's go. Let's bring GitHub here. Let's go boom like that. And let's go in my repository. Let's go cloudbot. There it is. That's the thing I want. So we'll paste it. And we need to change the name. Let's call it CB Beta. And it won't be latest because is it 1.5? I think it's not 1.5. I need to link to connect also how people are doing it usually. Like, that's strange. It's not connected. if I go hub, no, oh, okay. Chatbot 4 days ago. When was 4 days ago? Okay, so that's the version I want. 1.5 beta. Okay, so if we go here, voila. So let's give it a try. Hello, Stony, how are you? Is the music not loud enough? Or loud enough? What are you saying? Oh, the hairstyle? Yeah, it was like... I'm good. I'm having issue focusing, if I may say. I have like tons of stuff to do that are all exciting, and I'm you know, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that. Cool. So now it works. So I forgot. So let's go behind my cloud. If we go in the archive, not archive, maybe if we go projects, is it OSS maintenance? I think it's OSS maintenance, or just maintenance. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so now what if I go on YouTube? I go behind my cloud. I will try to mute myself as fast as I can. If I do this, does it work? Doesn't look like it, huh? Going to Gonzalo Street. Yeah, I know, but I was hoping it worked. It was super late. Well, super late. It was not super late. I didn't want to go over a certain time. I'm a bit disappointed though. Let's try to refresh it again. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, project not set. If I do Ah, it's sad that it doesn't work. Oh, we'll have to work on that. Okay, so let's switch this here. You come back here. Let's switch or. Oh, I could before I go. Yeah. Let's do that. I vibe code stuff. That counts as AI, right? Is it? Hopefully it does because I want to share something. I had some fun. You blame Shirley because it won't work. I don't know. I didn't try it. Like I vibe coded. It was making sense. What I saw was that when I chat from. Oh, do I have the chat from Twitch here? So I'll have to check the logs, but when I chat from YouTube, there's like YouTube blah 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 blah. So I said to the chatbot, drop like extract all this text and keep just this, and check if you can catch the command. But I don't know, maybe it didn't work. Or maybe there was an extra space. Let's try again. There's no space. I do drop. Okay, no, the space is like added by the. I don't know why it's not working. We'll have to make other tests later. What I want to show is that. Ah, man. What? Let's go in here. I did two versions. Let's go in this first one. That was my first attempt. So I think it's Python. And then I do, I forgot what it is. Yeah. I need to fix that. That's really annoying. What? Oh, yeah. Come on. I did this. So it's a screensaver where there's an explorator exploring a dungeon.
Bonjour. Hi.
Hey, bonjour, GT. So it's not that pretty. And I was not super happy with a bunch of stuff. So I said, oh, let's try to implement it something different. So I did a different version. And this one is not completed yet. So here I think it's with main, yeah. I'm not sure if it worked. Yeah, this one, like there's no, and it's flicking, so sorry for that. Hopefully there's no, but like, I think the design is better because I said, okay, design this and this and this. And right now it's just like starting to implement, but like the way the connection and stuff, I need to fix that. And like, that's a weird corridor. There's no door. And yeah.
So, hi. How are you today?
Fragbird! Guess what I did this morning? Meetings. Anyway, so I start vibe coding that using. I tried to use my local Olama model, and I have so much trouble. I don't know for you. Anybody's using Olama with open code or something like that? So like in VS Code, it doesn't work since the last release, and like you could ask question to Olama in VS Code, but you cannot use it with an agent. Or just Claude. No. So let's now get back to my stream computer. Oh, there it is. There it is. Cool. Oh no, no. Hiccup. I don't know how to say that. Okay, so let's. My mouse is here. GitHub. I forgot what I want to work on. I think it was Wed AI. And it was TypeScript or JavaScript. I guess it's TypeScript. No? Oh, not SDK. It's API. Okay, let's go here. Excellent. Let's have another here so I can see. I can have my console app. Let's open my chat. I can talk to you and share stuff. Where is it? It's a very serious computer, as you can see, with a bunch of games, but I'm not playing those most of the time. Where is the... Well, I'm sorry, I'm all doing that in front of you instead of being prepared. I was making bread. Why don't I see the chat thing? I don't like app image. They're weird. So now I have it. Okay. So now I need to go here. Create our dashboard, and boom, finally. Okay, so now I could try. Let's do this. Cool. We got it. Apparently, being in meeting is a trick, do you say, Fragbird? Because you're in meeting and you're watching the stream? Yay! Rosarus landed. Okay, so it wasn't in Python. I think it was TypeScript. Why I don't see a pull request? Issue maybe? do I see that? Let me quickly validate. In which, hopefully I didn't delete yet the email. Oh, I already did. Oh, maybe an other. Yeah, I deleted the email. Well, it was a PR, and I thought it was. Python? Or maybe it was the SDK, TypeScript SDK or something, or yeah, something like that, maybe SDK. Python SDK? I thought it was. So there's no issue Python. No, those are issues. What's that? Oh. I thought I was cleaning my glasses and I did a bigger swoosh. How was everybody's week so far? Here we got more snow. I need to shovel later on. Ah, GT, you missed, GT. I think I will switch all my buttons. So like where I swipe, it will be the clock. Of course I miss, it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's to keep you, longer. Okay, so it's not in this one. It's not in this one. SDK.net. Well, that's. What's that? That's a PR? Nope. Join me in the corner. Okay, well, I won't spend all stream looking for that thing I saw. Maybe it was like another. Is it here? Okay, what if I say search by language? Let's go with JavaScript. Okay, and is there like TypeScript? There's TypeScript. I want to talk about this right now. Okay, no PR here, no PR. No PR. We'll work on this one. I hallucinated PRs. Hey! That's a good question, Magnet. Am I? Well, anything AI is fun. I like terminals and stuff like that. I have the CLI install. pretty sure on this computer I have it too. Yep. So I have it. But you know, there's so many different things to do. But like, yeah, there's the Copilot, super cool, and I want to try. Yesterday I saw Jeffrey Fritz demo. I watched. He did a YouTube video. I'm not sure if he clipped the video from like his stream or if he recorded something, but that was pretty cool. He showed kind of like how to the all agents with different roles. He talked about the squad thing from Brady. I was really impressed with it. And then I look into the GitHub repo at work with Copilot. So I was like, okay, like, you know, I just need to be careful when I stream. Obviously, I try all the tools, right? I try everything except recently Foundry is the one I didn't use yet. Just because, you know, like there's so many different things. I've been spending a lot of time trying to understand Olama and like using that with different tools just so I could run offline. So I kind of forgot that. I'm not sure. I think it's not new that Azure Foundry, you could have it on-prem. Like I saw earlier today on the Microsoft AI show that they were using it. Squad. You didn't see yeah. So it's pretty cool. So like but it worked with Copilot, so I didn't try it yet. Because, you know, Copilot, you have a lot of credits, and I had I had a thing that I wanted to do with Copilot, so I'm kind of like saving all my credits so I could like focus on that. Agent Orchestrator, yeah. And at the same time, I was like, that's cool. Can we do it with others? I'm guessing, like there's a lot of things I don't know how to use it. With Olama, with with Open Code, with I start using oh no, I won't have access here. But I start using Hello Fuel. I start using also Web UI and point it to my Olama so I could do stuff with it. So I'm exploring a bunch of stuff, but I just need to be careful when I'm on stream because I work also for an AI company. So like if we do it, then, you know, I don't want to share too much about it. I don't want to try other things. But obviously I try all the things. Okay, one thing I want to do is do a quick... Did I do a typo? No, I typed it correctly. Okay, I'm not sure... So, I won't... I have a blank. What it's called again? I need to check my app. Oh, there it is. Podman! Do I have a container? with N8N. Let's start this. That's the dev on port. Okay, let's give it a try. What? Oh, I already had.
Bonjour. Hi. How are you today?
I'm well, I'm well. What? Where? What? I had that too running? I had no container. And that's not a good port. Interesting. Okay, well, let's give it a try. Yeah, okay. Did I install it? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Let me open here my password. I have no clue what N8N is available, so let's go secret mode. Is it that one? No. I don't get it. Where is that thing running? Okay, look like I have a two-factor authentication set up. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Let's share again. Boom. Okay, let's make it bigger. What I want to share is... Now it's... So I'm in N8N. Anybody doesn't know N8N? Do you know N8N? Oh, McNett, you landed. Awesome. 64. That's a good score. So N8N is an integration tool where you can connect bunch of stuff to bunch of stuff, like different APIs and things like that. And guess what? Reka, we do APIs. So what I did is we now have a Reka Vision node, and it's official. It's maintained by, it has been approved, and it's officially part of it. So now you could do that, and you could create video clips, so you could use AI inside your N8N. So let's say you have a bunch of images, and you want like to get N8N. This. Let me bring that to the chat. It's a great tool, honestly. It's free. Well, the version online isn't free. So I'm not running the version online. What I did is I have it in a container. If you're interested, ping me on to make you save time. What I did is I'm running 2 containers. Well, I can fact 3, but you know, 2 will be enough. What I did is I run them in a container and I expose so I could connect a bunch of stuff. And it's really cool. You have plenty of things. And right now we also have templates that I created and things like that. But let's say you want to generate a video, right? So you say, okay, I want to create a clip. So you just do this. Now you need to put your credential. So you do that. You'll put your API key there. I won't do it right now. But then it's okay, I want to do a clip, right? It was already there. You want to create a clip, so you need the URL. So let's go to a YouTube channel. Let's go to this. And I shouldn't do that because all those videos are way too long. So let's go to F. Bucheros. Because for an example, it will be much better. So now what you want is, oh, did I remove completely the URL? I completely removed the URL. Okay, well, I forgot what's the URL for the RSS feed. But you put the URL for the RSS feed. Whoops, where I am here. And let's go into my recent blog post. Here I add the template. Created for you, so you could just like open it and you have everything you want. Today, yeah. Oh, cool. This is the part I was looking for. So you need to have this. Voila. Oh, remove the space. Voila. So now you could say, hey, create engaging short video. Like, you know, you just put your prompt that you want to use. And you can add more fields. So you could say, hey, I want to change the aspect ratio. So I want it vertical, and I want subtitle, and you know, max duration must be 30 seconds. So you do that, and then you could now close it. So now this will occur, and you could now do a bunch of stuff, wait until it's ready and stuff like that. So like if you use now, you know, so you could use all of those. Or if you use this template, you could just do this, take it, and now let's go here. I open, oh, you know what? Let's remove those 2 nodes. I could just paste it, and I have everything. But this template, it's using HTTP call, because I thought maybe some people will prefer using HTTP call. But I have another template, but I don't have the URL. And for some reason right now, it's super hard to find them. But I have another version that use those special node. So you could just like, it's okay, you can change them. I want to create a clip. So you could just like take this, put this instead, and here instead of like get job status, to again. Oh, can I? Yeah, I could do this here. Could do Reka and say job status. Boom. And now you just use the same property as the other one. Wonderful. And you could connect, like, that's a little bit small. So now, and the beauty of it is now I can take this and connect it to the other one. Right, so here that was the information, so I just take that. Put it here. I can remove that one. Now it's connected. It's complaining because I don't have the key. But every step, so like right now, see like the trigger, right now it's like when there's a new video. So this will trigger the workflow. And then when it trigger, they will have information about the new video. So here, it just used that. So it say, hey, from the previous node, grab the video and do this. And then this node here has the information of all the previous nodes. And like the more you go through, the more it is exactly like that. So here when the clip is ready, because you know, like the video will be downloaded from YouTube, like uploaded from YouTube to your Reka library, then it will be indexed, understand, AI will use its magic, find the best spot, edit, put that together, render, and like then it will send you an email. And here I have all the information. Can I zoom on this part? Yeah. So here is sending an email, and you can see here that it go take the title from get status job item blah 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 title, and you could build that. So just like Logic Apps or Power Automate, if you use those things, you could automate a bunch of stuff. And one node that is very popular right now is there a special node called AI node, and you could also plug a bunch of stuff in it. So for example, each time you have an email, you could say, hey, is it a response from a job I did? And like, what's the status? What do I need to do? And you could automate a bunch of stuff. That's pretty cool. What I want to see now is if I can plug Reka in there at some point. Well, it's no code, less code, or yeah, low code, no code. It's a low code, no code tool. And right now, like all those things, initially I did it for, there's someone I work with is focusing on clipping. The clipping community is really big. They clip a bunch of stuff. And I was like, oh, that would be cool. I can do that. Like, you know, because doing an API is a little bit hard when you're not a developer. So I was like, yeah, I could use that tool. And then I was like, oh, you know, like for this, like, you know, having to put like the information in a JSON document here, it's not complex, right? It's just like, you know, it's very simple. But if you're not technical, then that become very hard. So instead of doing that, now people could just like use the other node, the one I created. So like this work, it's using HTTP, but now in that one, you have like, oh, drop downs and stuff like that. So it's the same information. It's just like templates. What are the templates? Well, it's compilation or moments. And like the aspect ratio, you have the list. And like it's all kind of like leveraging that. So I did that for fun. And like when you say credential, instead of having like the beer token and like all the complexity, now you just go create a token and say, hey, I'm waiting for API key. That's it. I don't know where to get that API key. You click, it opens that version is not the good version. Oh yeah, it's true. It says I need to restart my. Oh no, it's because I have the version. I don't have the last version. That's the thing. I have the version because I installed it. So if I go in my, I don't want to break everything live, but yeah, when you research Reka, you'll be able to have it. And now there's a little check mark, so like it's valid. So I started by doing the clipping stuff, and after that I was like, oh, that would be cool to have like all the video, whoops, I'm hiding it, all the video and vision tools. So I had all of them. So like you're like, because you know, like the video works with like, comes with files management for videos and images. So I created all those too, so you could upload and check, and then you can ask a bunch of stuff. So you could chat. Oh, it's not there. Okay, so that's missing. That will be in the next release, where you could say, okay, what's in that video, what's in that image, and stuff like that. Local model use an orchestrator from the online model. That was the thing. So the new node has been published this morning from NAN. I was happy. Like, it's a good thing. Have you tried Squad or the orchestrator? And I did also a few example in I need to record some video this week on this. I'm hiding it again. So like very simple Python node C# script for like how to make a clip from a YouTube video. That you? Each time I see this, I think I will change that. I see like, you know, you must be major. Well, like in Canada, it's 18. So it feels like you must be like, you know, you need to be major to use this. That's my brain go there. Like when I see 18 plus, that's always, I need to change that. And anyway, I don't think it's node 18. It's probably something else. Okay, so back to the main topic of today. Will I land? Yeah. 61, not bad. Come on, CB. CB is not working correctly. Maybe I should roll back to the, well, like, if I do that, well, for sure, like, I will take a chance. I feel like it didn't register all those. McNet, you just upgraded your score. 10 points, 9 points better. Why it's celebrating McNet and not me? Did I have the better score? Oh, it scores. Oh, it's so tiny. I see nothing. Hey, Fragbird, you landed? F0 67. Okay, that's weird. I think, I'm not sure, like, Fragbird, did you land? Maybe he's gone to a meeting again. Well, I saw his scores, but maybe it's old scores. I don't know. I'm running the beta. Sorry, Dev. At the beginning, you missed maybe that part, but I'm running CB beta version. I did an experiment on 4 days ago. I don't know when it was, but I didn't test it yet. So I just published kind of like, I pushed the beta version on Docker Hub, and I didn't have the time to test, or didn't take the time to test. So I'm running it right now, and the feature I added was I was trying to have, because, oh no, it's not here, it's in here. When someone from YouTube chat, like there's a square bracket, say like from YouTube, so I say, okay, well, remove that. And like paste it, like try to catch the comment, and it looks good, but it doesn't look like it's working. And did you see my dungeon saver? My dungeon saver project. Can I SSH from here? Did you see it? I can show you. I can SSH into my other computer. I don't have this project here. Let me know and I will show you my dungeon saver. Sorry. Or maybe you're just text-based today because you're working. It's early. On it's Friday, I think, when it's too early. Okay, anyway, so a little while ago, API example, I did this. And I need to change it. Because it says you must have .NET 10 preview. So I start doing that. So I upgraded. So now I say, hey, you must have .NET 10, and instead of using preview stuff, it's using .NET 10. And then I was like, okay, that's cool. So we have like the OpenAI version, we have the Microsoft extension, and we have like raw HTTP. Because you know, like at Reka, if you want to do that, like you that was unsupported stuff back then. But since then, Microsoft released the agent framework. So I tried to use the agent framework in it. So that's what we will be working on today, because it's been a while. And I tried to implement, well, in fact, I think I asked, did I think I, yeah, end of the day, I'm pretty sure it was AI. I think I used Claude for this one. Ask it to add some specific format. So agent framework, that's the branch we want. Oh, I think for simplifying things, I think we'll open, nope. I want to open like this. Nope. On this keyboard, I'm doing it again like this. And I want to go into C#10. And let's do open code in this window. Let's close that one. This version of VS Code has known issue with GitHub Copilot. Please update and restart. Wonderful. Let's do that. Why not doing it live? Right? Who's going? It's Debian. It's true, you want me to use my VM? I can do that. You want me to switch to my my Omarchi VM? I can do that. Let's say, you know what? Friday we'll do that. So we'll have like Friday we'll do that. So we'll do all the updates. Because if I open it right now, like I will have all the updates to do. So we'll do that on Friday. No, I need to do first. It's in down. No. Where is the home on this keyboard? I don't know. So Friday I will have Omarchi. How was Marcy was leaving? Marcy, was it have a good day, rest all day? Yeah. Oh, we should close that one and we open it and do code. Close that one. What my lights are in my I hit my head too many times on the light. No, just like it's so much in my eyes. I think this will be better. There's no flare, right? Is there any flare in the camera? No. Okay. Okay, and that's tiny. So we are in .NET. So reopen a container, get your position. Yes. No. Yup. Profile. Okay, I guess that's good. Oh, I will have to bring what? hopefully you had like another computer that you could use. Current price of Tudor is like, man, that's crazy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's like entire PC back then. So I will have to duplicate that file. Let's rename it. Whoops. .of. Right. Right. And I need to put you in. Not now. I can wait a little bit. I can wait a little bit. I can do like this. Yep. Now I do. Let me go check my API key. So now I'll go in secret mode. Chips. Cool. Let's come back. Okay. So I put my key in my env file. And so what I did here is the code that's using the OpenAI SDK. So it's just doing a research and it find 3 tech event. So let's run it. Oh, I did it again, man. No, like this, like this. I thought it was like, oh no, it's this button. Okay. So if I do .net run 1, because I'm using the file base, you're all familiar with that, right? You press the button. Yeah, no, because like there's no project and everything. It's just one file. Each app is one file. That's also, and while it's running, that's also the things I change here. Say, hey, OpenAI, blah, blah, blah. I'm using the file-based apps. That's, you know, just CS file, no project file. That's part of the things I change. Aha. So like when you want to make references for package, you do this here, the pound. Is it semicolon? That? The dot? Or semicolon is dot and comma. I'm always mixing those. Anyway, this. And then package with like the package you are looking for in the version. And now it ran. So like there's those 3 events that it found. Semicolons. And how do you call the 2 dots? 2 dots? Or it's also it's column, period, and no, yeah, period, oh, comma and period. Oh yeah, comma. I always get confused. So semi is not the same. Okay. In French is like 2 points. Column is 2 points. It's like point, like, you know, you say 2 points. The semicolon is point virgule because it's a, so point and comma because it is what it is. It's, you know, sometimes French is easier. .com, exactly. dot dot and like, you know, so like, but other times like French is not the easiest one. Okay, so this one works. So then we could go with the Microsoft extension. So same difference kind of thing. We just do the Reca and like we pass that, just say the prompt and you call your client and it will just work. I won't execute all of them. And then we have the HTTP. I don't want to use it right now, but that's the same thing again. And then I had it 4. Where is 5? I didn't push it? Oh. I thought I did. I thought I pushed it. I didn't commit it? Well, look at that. Oh. Branch. Oh, yeah. I'm in at Reca. I need to go in my. I didn't push that temporary stuff. Maybe in mine. But I thought I did push it. Interesting. Yesterday. So I didn't push it. I just committed. Ah. Hey, Kamad. Hello. What's up, sir? From YouTube. How are you? Okay, so, well, that's perfect. So now we have that here where it's using the agent framework. So let's minimize this. So it's mostly the same thing, right? You define your key, your base URL, and you use interface for the chat client. And then you put your instruction and let's just 3. And then you could run it. So if I reopen this, I can clear that, and now let's do it's the 4th, so let's do this. Whoops. Let's execute that. So now it will run, and then we'll go search online for the 3 major events in tech industry that are happening between January and June 2026. So now it's browsing the web. So the 5th example, what I want to do is the same example, but I want to force the format. I usually do that with pure HTML, HTTP requests with Reca, because back then none of the SDK were supporting it. But this week, or last week, I saw an article from Jeremy Lickness, and he showed that. So now it looks like it is working. So I want to do that, because right now, see here, it's okay. Like as human, we can make sense of that. But now, like, there's a format, right? It's okay. It's a list. So this one, CES and NVIDIA and RSA conference, and like there's the date and location, and it's great. And even the URL is there. Like there's a lot of information, and now there's like a little paragraph of something. But if you're trying to integrate that in an app, that will be painful. That's why I love so much Reca, because you have the controller on the output. It's been supported purely by the Fragbert. I think you landed. Yeah. You landed today. I think we all missed it. Well, you did. We checked the score earlier, and you were there. Good for you. So yeah, so I want to do that. So I want to duplicate this and enforce the format. But I'm not sure exactly how to do that, but let's have some fun. So we'll copy this. We'll rename it. And we'll do 5. Record agent framework. Format. Cool. So now we have that one. So now we could use Copilot or open code, or do I have? I don't have. What's the other one? Claude install here. I could have used Claude. Oh, I think now it's integrated, right? Yeah, I could use it here. So let's define a class. Let's do a class. So let's do public class, and we'll call that tech event. Wonderful. That's about it, right? Why it's complaining? Docker, make it really easy. Well, right now I really enjoy also I really enjoy the Olama. See here, if I do Olama, if I go, but I'm not sure why it's not working with agent, but if I go with, it was working before, but since this update, since they changed that UI, it's not working anymore. So, but if I put it as ask or edit, now I can see my Olama model. So that's running on my computer. And I install it web UI. It's turned off. I think I shut down the. Is acceptable? I tried it earlier today with open code, and it was really bad. Like, kind of like, oh, I should say right now to the user that I need some information about this, and then it stopped. So maybe there's some configuration I didn't understand, but like, it wasn't asking the question, and it was not kind of like doing anything. It was just like, oh yeah. And I was like, well, ask me or do it or like whatever, but just don't stay like that. So like, it was weird. Yeah. So if I go here, I wanna found again my the blog posts. Yeah, because I will be talking about those things in a conference coming up called Kung Fu. here. It's a big event in Montreal, and I'm presenting. I have 2 talks. One is about how to do, like, is it possible to do, if I do search for Frank, it will help. So building our agentic research assistant to research online. So that's one of my presentation. And the other one is like, can we use AI with .NET? Spoiler alert, of course. Hell yeah, we all know that. So I want to talk about the agent framework, and it's been a lot of updates since then. So in this post, that's a good post from, like, Jeremy is always doing great stuff. I need to do that, and I need to do exclamation point notes. So I go into the show notes if CB does his job. So, but you're right, Magnet. So Docker make it really easy. Now that I found the open web UI, now that I found this project, I don't have the problem anymore, because I just run this. You can point it to whatever you want, and it's easy. Before with Docker, my problem was I needed all the time to go and like kind of run in Docker, and I was like, well, what? Well, like, there's extra step and stuff, and like Olama, you just can. So right now I'm running Olama inside a Docker container, and it's using my GPU, and it just works. And what I did, I exposed it to my network. So even my little laptop right now that we're using for this stream has access to that one. Okay. Well, I wanted something so if I shut it down, nothing is there. But it's using the GPUs also, because I have an NVIDIA graphic card on my computer. So I thought, you know what, use it, and it's using it. But for some reason, I'm not sure why. It should be running. I'm not sure why it was telling me that it wasn't. Oh, not my mistake. There it is. Well, yeah, so that project is super cool because you could just like plug whatever you want. Even like, you know, it just connect to everything. So I run that in a container and just plug whatever you want. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So Hindi in there. It's at some point. Cool, so here it creates. So let's do the same thing, only using the extension for AI. Okay, structure output, super easy way, cool. That's what I want to try with the, because before I wasn't working. So structure the output to simplify. So it takes a class family and it parse completion to this. Oh no, yeah, here response format, structure output extension. So that's the trick here. Let's do the same thing with extension. Cool. So look like they are all doing it right now. Interesting. Okay, so does agent framework also does it? Let's try to see. If I'm here, so I'm building here, I set the endpoint and say client get response, and I do this. What are the overloads? Yeah, no, it's not here. What else do I have? That's the thing, like, because I'm not using the project, I don't have all the... Oh, maybe just because this was missing. If I do this, yeah, no. The completion is not great. Response format, do you have that? Okay, you have response format, but doesn't contain response format. Maybe here. Instruction, string name, description, list of AI tools, Microsoft extension, logging. Doesn't look like that's interesting. So I'm still using the extension. Oh no, yeah. So it's Microsoft Agent, and then you use the extension OpenAI. So I'm guessing here I will have to use this one. The chat response format is a type. Okay, it's here. Okay. It was here. So instead of doing agent run async, what do we have? Doesn't look like it. Usually, you landed again. Usually on Wednesday, GT just like make a crazy score last second. So I may just go for 2 hours, so it means like 20 more minutes. I'm not sure if I will go over today. It's not. I should check if I can make, yeah, I should check. I did check with Instafluff. He was interested, but I'm guessing he's busy. Sure. Yeah, I tell you. So there's no, so that's an agent. But that's a chat. Chat client agent. And in the chat client agent, I don't have with types. Oh. Maybe in the options? The agent run options. Let's try to see if I do this. even my code completion is like, yep, I know what you want. Okay, can we examine this class? We have nothing here. Okay, let's try with clone. Oh, I should do forgot. Oh no, it was not working here, right? No? Testing. Nope. What is it again? Oh, super healthy. Hello? Cool, it works. Oh, Magnet! Oh no, it's again Magnet. We want GT. I want this chat response to return as an array of tech event. It will force me to pronounce correctly. Yeah, you keep having the same Fragbird is pushing you. Don't fight, guys. I won't. Yeah, like it's. Yeah, I'm not. I need to pronounce better. It was faster to write it. Okay, so let's go with yeah, let's go with, I'm guessing it will ask for my key or something. Maybe authenticate. No? So it's Claude, but in GitHub? Oh, it's Claude from GitHub, so I'm using my GitHub account. Nah, I don't want you to do it that way. I know what he's about to do. Like, he will put it in JSON. Yeah, that's not what I want. Can I do something like this? So looking at this blog post, it's possible to do it and keep the class in C#. Let's see what it does. Web fetch, yes. Maybe it's not possible yet with the agent framework. Yeah, so it's removing agent framework. So maybe it's not possible. McNet landed again. McNet, you know what that means, right? After the stream, you need to go buy a lotto ticket. And you should stop playing the game. Keep your luck. And just like... Yeah, no kidding, right? Well, you drink tea, Stony, so, you know. Doesn't cost much. Warm water. Messing with you, by the way. Just in case, because everybody think I'm only nice, but I can bite a little bit. Okay, so I need to understand that there's some simple. I don't want that. Undo. This will undo the change. Yeah. I want this. Let's search online. I know there was a GitHub repo with a bunch of example. Times to go. I went to London, some drinky, and the group PDAs. Oh man. One day I will go in UK and go in a pub, English pub, and have a beer. It will be awesome. Okay, Microsoft Agent Framework. Look at that. Open at Microsoft, my show. That now George is running. That's great. Maybe quick starts. Let's go with quick starts. A pint. Yeah, sorry. A pint. Am I saying it correctly? A pint. So agent framework, quick start, maybe it's not the quick start we want, because quick start will just do exactly what we did, right? It's the Open Azure AI client. As AI agent. What? Okay, what if it's not Azure? What was the thing that I didn't like about this one? It was really close to Azure. So it was like, what if I'm not in Azure and like I'm elsewhere? Cool, producing structure. Come to Spain, better weather. My wife and I wanted to go in Spain for holiday vacation this summer. Well, like in fall for us. Yeah, it's same, right? Fall, because like I don't support too much the heat. So the heat, sorry. And then my wife was like, oh, apparently like Spain doesn't like too much tourists, so we are going to Italy. But both of us were like we like Italy too. It will be our second time together. But both of us were like, it would be cool to visit Spain. But yeah. But first thing you did in arriving in London is buy an umbrella. I guess it makes sense. Well, last summer, no, 2 years ago, whatever, like last trip we did in Italy was in beginning of August, I think. It was damn hot. I was melting. I'm not good with hot temperature. So that now this time will go like more in the fall, like later. You know, beginning of September kind of. It will still be hot, but like not that hot. Okay, so apparently I need to do the JSON shit. So the JSON thing. So here it creates the class just like we did, right? Then it do the JSON element, AI JSON utility, great. It needs to create, okay. Where did you land it? Which one of you? Are you the closest one or the far one? I already landed, so the only person who didn't land is GT, right? Time is flying, sir. Look like I may land again. It's like everybody's landing, man. I don't know what you're doing. It's exclamation point drop. Yeah, with a S, GT, I think. Or scores. No, like scores with a S if you want to see the score of everybody. And if you want to see your stats, then it's exclamation point stats. See here, but it's in my screen is so tiny. Cannot see it properly. I need to change that. Those bubble messages are too tiny. While I was editing the CB code and was like, oh, like what functionality should I add? Like, should I make it like Charlie chatting and speaking a little bit more and stuff like that? Maybe it will be cool to do stuff. I don't know. A party? Oh, sorry. Okay, so I do this, and then chat option, where that goes, where this is going. So let's moving this out of the way, this out of the way. Let's make it a little bit smaller. So, oh, it's in the chat option. Oh, it was schema. No, response format. So you need to do this and then this. Whoa, it's a lot of steps. Okay, so let's try again. Then you have your option. Okay, so let's try again. So we first do this thing, right? But for us, it will be tech event. Cool. So now we have a JSON element. Yeah, add this. Then we add the chat options. And a response schema. And then we need to add it's complaining that it doesn't know this. Oh no, yeah, it's not the good one. It's no, what? There, it's not new, right? Okay, it's not new. It's chat response from JSON format from JSON schema for JSON schema. Oh, that's cool. Here I have a class. Why is it doing it this way? Whatever. Let's try this. Cool. Now it's complaining. I'm guessing it's missing the Microsoft extension AI. Let's do this. Cool. So now here we could do options with a comma. Right? Oh, chat option. No? Oh, man. Oh, well, I will welcome in my corner. Grab a drink. Oh. Best luck Friday, GT. See ya. Okay, so now it's complaining about this. So here it's a Azure Open AI client and AI agent. So what was the class again earlier? Oh no, come on. It was Open AI client option. Oh boy, wait. I like my work usually. I'm only missing one episode in Vinland Saga of season 2. I'm at the last episode. There's a lot of blah 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 at the end, but yeah. Well, like I think I will be wrapping up anyway. The Vinland Saga, you have it on Netflix. It's a good one, honestly. There's a bit of historical stuff in it, so it's not just like smashing, and I feel it's a bit more adult because, you know, like it's kings for politics and stuff. So does it mean I'm not doing it right? It's not the proper way to do it? Because I'm not like, Oh no. So yeah. So it's not in the chat client, stay the chat client. No, okay, I was putting it at the wrong spot. Okay, it's not here, it's here. Right? There it is. I need to create a new chat agent option. Man. Man, there are so many. Yeah. So new chat agent, right? What? Like, is there a trick to so here I see this, like, to see the other how do I say that? Instead of agent, but it was there. But my only point is, okay, there it is. Oh, there's no, so it's chat client, instruction, blah, 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 blah. Oh, instead of doing that, I would do this one. No. What? Oh, so it's this. What? Whoops. Nope. Here it's like get client from this AI agent, new this. Okay, so now I do as AI agent, as AI function, as builder, chat, description. Man. It's just like it's creating everything embedded. I don't think it's a simple way to do that. I think like this is clearer. Okay, so you know what? Like I won't do that like in a split screen and big text so I don't see everything. I think I will wrap it up, and but I will show you what I found, but I think this is what I want. Let's put it to the show notes so I keep track of that. And let's wrap it up. Hopefully CB took notes. And we didn't do maintenance much, but whatever. Oh, Surly, you didn't land too. Okay. So Fragbird with 29. Pretty good. GT, oh, GT did land 43. So I feel like it's a mix, yeah, like I'm not there. Oh yeah, I'm not there. I'm here. I don't know. It's weird. What do you say? Well, that command doesn't work. Did I do a typo before? It didn't register it? I don't know. I don't know. Thank you all for joining today. Thank you from, forgot your name, from YouTube to join us for a little while. That was cool. And hopefully we'll fix, you know, Friday we'll work on a bunch of stuff. I think will be fun. But today I was trying to work on this, but I just feel like it's a big spaghetti ball and I need to figure it out on my own, not like barter you all with that. But I also think that's the reality of developers. Sometimes AI doesn't understand what you want and you need to learn it. So, you know, you cannot one-shot AI everything. So you need to work your craft, like Mr. Enselman said. Really like his short blog post about that. I thought maybe you could lend one more time. Well, thank you everybody for being with me today, and I will see you on Friday for more fun. And I'm not sure yet which project